All right, and here we are back again with good old BlowOut on the PS2.
Okay.
So we're going to hit the start button here and load the game. Now, it's been a while since you and I have actually played this game.
Yeah.
You almost forgot what
This is
it
the one
was.
with Marshall Dutch Kane fighting aliens,
Yeah, and
side-scrolling.
smoking cigars.
Yep.
So I'm going to hand it off to you.
Oh, all right. When the option is between orange and white, I have trouble discerning like which is the selection. But
Yeah, is it like, or red?
is it a white screen where that highlights in red, or is it a red screen that highlights in white? It's like this one you can kind of tell. But I hate that scheme.
That PS2 is so loud.
It is. Get an oldie there.
All right, so like I said, with this one, you can move back and forth.
You're looking good down there, Kane.
Thanks, Red.
Looking
What you
sexy.
got next?
Start heading to the network node.
So yeah, you can run back and forth, and you can shoot that stuff and collect that. But here's where it's going to have to be careful. So you can't jump, but you have the jetpack. The jetpack was with L1 and R1.
Whoop. Oh, that's also a trigger.
Can you shoot that thing too?
Guess.
All right, so if you hit
Acquiring target.
so hit select. So here's the map. And I think you can zoom in and out with the R analog. So we can zoom out as much as we can so we can get a glimpse of the whole thing.
That's it.
And then can we move the map with L and R? Okay.
Yeah, so we haven't discovered anything yet. So
Now here's that. Oh, yeah, behind us. Oh, yeah, those things. Oh, did you switch guns? So that, now you have the shotgun, but we only have 75. Now turn around and shoot. No. Huh, interesting. Shoot that door. Because I remember before we could unload on stuff and you'd see it like crumpling away.
Oh.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything.
I think I hit a button earlier, but I don't.
Yeah, so what you do is you go and you hit that blue one, then you go in there and you push up, but not up on the analog, up on the... Now, where are they coming from? Are they just respawning from somewhere?
Yeah, they are. Probably the ductwork or something.
Because we've never had them respawn before.
Up on the D-pad.
Oh yeah, that's that weird, like, slug thing.
Oh, yeah. It's piranha.
And there's another one, like, floating right there. But
I
it's
know,
like,
he won't. He's just glitching out. What's he doing? Is it just glitching?
could be.
Just stuck.
Because I know we did have to shoot a lot of the goodies like that, or a lot of the boxes, and that's where you get the goodies from. So that door's locked from the other side. Yeah, because I remember the first time we played it, we went through and basically were shooting like all the walls just to make sure that we could get through them, because there were little secrets. And sometimes we'd even have to stop in the middle. Yeah, let's go back up and figure out why they're like just coming through here.
Randomly showing up.
Now what is that thing? That's where we came out of, right? So if you go in there, do we get healed? Full health restored.
Cool.
Please refrain from smoking in the elevator.
Please refrain
No
from
smoking.
Level 9.
I don't think Marshall Dutch Kane is gonna listen to that.
Shotgun collected.
Please place items on scale.
So it looks like you shot down whatever that was up there, that turret gun.
Yeah. I'm just shooting everything. I don't care. Uh-oh. They got lasers. I didn't even know that when I
I was gonna say, if you can, go back into that square room and float up and see if there's anything we missed up there. So yeah, I think that might have been a gun, the turret thing. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I love the background and stuff. It looks awesome. Like that background with all the colors, it looks really cool.
Ah! Yeah, it does.
Level 8. So can we shoot through there?
Wait. Okay, yeah.
Alright, no, we can't shoot that.
Oh, okay, I see. So we're looking at it from a side view. I forgot. This isn't from a top view. Alright.
No, this is the top view. We're looking at the top of his head right now.
What? No, this. Like, I wasn't sure about the map. It was like sending me around corners like in Wexcellent.
See, that'd be weird. What if this was a top view and that was actually his head? What's his body?
I always wondered that about like the Voyager module. Like, what if aliens saw this like
What is that thing?
Oh. Full
Oh,
health.
bounce shield. So we got
Bounce
a
shield.
shield. It looks like an elevator door right there too.
Nothing.
Right to the left and right there.
Oh, there. Yeah, you're right. It does.
Like right behind you.
I don't think there's anything I can do though to turn that way, unless I'm just missing something crucial.
Those things shooting missiles out or whatever, fireballs, it reminds me of Wild 9.
Yeah, all of this reminds me of Wild 9.
Planets in the background of moon. Oh, there's the gun, so we got that.
That's what I was trying to say earlier with Wild 9 with the, like, I wasn't sure if it was like Wild 9 where you'd end up going around corners and stuff, but it's not. It's strictly side-scroller.
Excellent!
I'm going to go this way because I'm supposed to go left, but okay, see.
So yeah, we can get up here on the platforms. And then there's
Force
some
jump.
goodies in there we can blow up.
Woo!
So we got another bounce shield. Oh, the gun was shooting at you. There's a gun down. You might as well take it out.
Where?
That right there.
Hard to see.
See, and that's what I'm wondering. If we're not actually shooting it, you have to get
Oh.
up and
I think
be
it-
like...
I think it's just a hazard. I don't think I can shoot it. Oh,
So the shotgun got
did
it. Because it was at the wrong angle. That's what I'm worried about, is shooting things at the wrong angles
Yeah, and wasting our ammo.
and not getting stuff. But we do have the unlimited gun, but this one we only got 5 shots left.
Ugh, crap.
So that one you can actually switch the gun and point straight up and just start unloading with your unlimited ammo.
Turn around. Stop walking backwards.
Oh, if you push one of the buttons, it's like R3.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. So in the most intense moments when you're gripping the console, the controller so hard that you hit, that's when you're gonna F up and you're not gonna be able to face the right direction. You're gonna be walking backwards the entire time.
And there
Good to
was
know.
another way up top, too, which we already went that way, right? So if you go back to the...
Access denied.
So we have to find the remote access controls. So if you go back up and hit up and go up here,
Here?
and then one more...
Oh yeah, I haven't been in here yet.
And then there's a drop which goes into a room which might be filled with creatures.
Oh.
All behind us.
Behind you!
And here's where I think we can get health. So if you push...
Get off! Open. Oh, you just walk in. You don't even have to hit a button.
Well, you
Okay.
just walk in it?
Yeah, you Christopher walk.
You just walk in it.
Maybe I should be using a more powerful gun.
Yeah, that's the thing. We have the shotgun, which is the only next powerful gun we have, but we have like 2 shells left.
There's like so many elevators. I'm getting lost.
Yeah, that's why I like looking at the map and stuff too.
Oh, great!
Big giant mutated wasp.
Why are they all bugs?
That's what we were saying was really weird about this game. It's like, I can't remember the exact story, but it was like somebody created clones of himself.
Yeah,
And the
that's right.
clones started cloning themselves, but they became so mutated after cloning after cloning after cloning
Yeah.
that they like started turning into these weird creatures. What's that?
I don't know. It floats around, and if I hit it, it zaps me.
Oh. Yeah. So every time you shoot it, you freeze it. If you don't shoot it, it'll float around and shoot electricity at you. So you have to constantly be shooting it to kind of freeze it in place. Once it's froze, you can explore and look around, but yeah, there's nothing in here, and I don't think you can destroy them. Sentry drone. I think those are sentry drones. Generally hover in a small area waiting to attack with a nasty electric shock. Disable them temporarily with any weapon.
Holy cannoli! They're all over!
So the bugs are roaches, piranha. They actually call it a piranha.
Oh, okay.
A parasite, and then the swarm. And then we have mutants. These genetic nightmares can contain human, canine, and alien bug DNA.
Okay.
Some may show some intelligence, which is a dog mutant, a spider dog, a beast mutant, and a crawler mutant. The guy was like cloning himself, but he got injected with alien DNA. So there's like this weird mixture of human DNA, alien DNA, and there are bugs and like spiders and dogs that were on here.
Yeah.
And all this DNA got all mixed up.
And this guy's like a big maniacal.
It's almost like Doom. He's a knockoff version of Doom guy. Yeah, because I remember last time when we read the manual, it was like it's so in-depth of what's going on. The battle platform Honor Guard. So we're on a battle platform called Honor Guard, which is now under the command of homicidal clones and crawls with a menagerie. Ooh, menagerie of genetic horrors.
Just a zoo. Menagerie.
And so Marshall Dutch Kane, he's a member of the Jump Posse, which is a law enforcement organization that regulates battle platforms. And the battle platforms are crewed by M12 human clones. Not even by people. These battle platforms are run by clones. And he's part of a posse thing. He's part of law enforcement where they regulate, so they take care of them.
Insane.
So he's supposed to take care of the battle platforms. The properties are commercial interests existing on the very fringe of galactic human influence.
Like, I never understood, like, why do they have to state everything in such... It's like a cyberpunk novel or something.
Yeah, like it's based off a book or something.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, too. They just say, oh, the properties, and you're like, the properties, and as you read on, you're like, oh, I get it now. So apparently there are properties out there, I'm assuming maybe planets?
Yeah.
The battle platforms guard those things.
I thought it was like some sort of like, wasn't there something about farming or something? Or resources that being exploited by some company?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I have to read this. So let's pretend the properties is that planet back there.
Yeah.
So that planet is specifically guarded by this battle platform, which is run by clones.
Things.
And if you start running out of health, we can go by those giant green... I think it's the green ones where you get the health.
Green ones? Okay, what are the glowy things? I forgot.
I think those are our objectives. It says activate the controls for the blast door. So that's number 1. So you have to go over where number 1 is flashing, which is up top.
Oh, I see. That's a number 1. That's a number 2. Okay. I thought it was just a line I didn't understand. I couldn't see the 2 from that. All the nonsense here. Okay.
These humans without souls
Wow, that's judgmental.
they've transcended legal concerns about human rights.
Yeah. They don't have souls, so you don't need to worry about their rights.
They work, attack, defend, or die without shedding a tear. So they're like robots. They're so much clones and have been trained so much that they like it doesn't hurt them. Like, oh, I'm gonna die, okay.
Skin jobs.
So there was a clone by the name of C.F. Stevens, version number 4, specifically version number 4.
Yeah.
And he was exposed to a genome virus carried by an attacker. So there was an an attack happened on this battle platform.
It altered his DNA.
C.F. Stevens was exposed to that. And the clone's first reaction to being exposed is he became self-aware. So they're basically like robots, but now he's self-aware. And he realizes, like, oh, he's a clone. In the original version, his original self that he's based off of was voraciously ambitious. So he had some get up and go and was probably like a bad guy. So
like
Stevens...
that.
Yeah, so the version 4 of this clone learned how to actually clone himself. And he did that with the intent of actually creating an army. But the virus is still going on. So as he's creating, the virus is still spreading.
Okay.
And it's spread with each replication, and DNA can only take so much abuse. So as he's continually replicating himself and the clones are replicating, they start turning like into these weird creatures. So, if I remember correctly now, without looking at the manual, there's these properties out in space that are supposed to like help improve life or whatever for the humans. There's these giant things called battle platforms. They protect each and every single one of these pieces of property.
Oops.
So the battle platforms protect the property like the planet.
Mm-hmm.
And these battle platforms are run by clones.
Yeah.
And they're all like basically robots. The Jump Posse is a police organization that protects these battle stations. So there's multiple Jump Posse things. And they protect them from alien invaders and other just bad guys. At some point, an alien invasion happened, and one of the dudes got exposed to the alien virus. and ended up becoming self-aware and decided he wanted to clone himself and create a giant army. But that virus kept going into every clone, and it kept mutating and mutating as it kept cloning and cloning. Until now there's like all these like crazy clones everywhere of this like these mutated clones. And they went around and just destroyed everything on this ship. On this battle platform, my bad. So then they're like, Dutch, you go in there and take care of business.
Hey! Holy cow, why did they just respawn? That's such a pain. I'm almost all the way to 2.
So 1 is back over there. So how do we get to 1?
What the heck? I thought 2 was under 1.
Activate the controls. So number 1 is find the blue key card. So first we need to find the blue key card. Can you scroll to the right?
Yeah.
Please. And thank you.
Please.
Okay, so there's a door that we can't get to. Right? Because way up at the top it says, oh, it's locked.
Key, it's like you need the blue key card. So now I'm exploring, wondering around where the blue key card is. I need the triangle key.
So that's what 1 is, the one that's
like
flashing over there. That's
Resident
the blue.
Evil.
That's the blue key card, but we can't get to it.
Chip's
This is
challenge.
where I'm wondering too if we have to shoot the things, shoot the walls down.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm assuming that's a blast door. So now you have to go to 2, activate those control. There, it says it right there. Activate the controls for blast door 1.
Blast door 1.
So go to number 2.
Oh, that's down. That's the blast door 1 right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's
So I just
flashing
need to
then?
go down then. Flashing is just 1, 2, 3. There's another key card door. Yeah. So the key card. I see there's a blue dot down there. But yeah, if we go this way, maybe we'll find a way down to get to here. And
So what we need to do, here's the problem. Number 1, wherever 1 is flashing, we need to do that.
Well, 1.
But we can't do that.
Can't.
So then what's the next one? We need to activate the controls for blast door number 1.
Yeah.
So then
we
it
can get
takes
up
us
to
there,
1.
and that's where we go.
We can just go up to 1. We don't even need to go down to that blue dot.
But that's a door, and we need to activate the controls for the blast door. If we go down there, the blast door is going to be locked.
Oh, they follow you? Holy shnikes.
Yeah, like I said, after you get the health, then the next step should be going up to number 2, unlocking the blast door, and then heading over to blast door number 1.
It sounds like that. I'm getting a lot of Dr. Seuss vibes. And it's that creature from Grinch.
Oh yeah, like that weird abominable thing.
Yeah. I know, yeah. It's like freaking out.
I don't know if we get bombs or anything
Yeah,
like
do I
that
have
either.
any bombs? Let me see here. I'm gonna dink around and they're gonna come get me. Just keep going straight. So, blast door closed, find
See,
remote.
that's what I mean.
Access.
So you were trying to get over there, but that's the blue dot that was going to be closed.
No,
so
it's
we
not
had
the blue dot though. That's the
that's
one.
the blast door 1.
Yeah, I was assuming you had to blast your way through it.
But activate the controls for blast door 1. We had to go up to number 2, push a button on a computer, then come back down, and we have to unlock that door.
You think it's a number 2, or you think it's the blue dot down there?
right
Okay.
there.
Okay.
And we were there, but I don't think you ever activated
No,
the door.
I didn't. I get confused. Okay.
Level 10.
And then push that button, and there's a bunch of shotguns.
That's the button.
So this is where you were like, oh, this thing's shooting me, and you turn around and left.
Yeah, I didn't see that control there.
And now that flashing thing is... So I love that with the map, because it flashed and says, look at here, you big idiot. Go
Yeah.
right here. But that's what I love is when... Because a lot of times I assume the game is like, oh, find it. It's like, holy cow. And now
Yeah.
you're like scrounging everything. You're like, what am I pushing? Where am I going? That's why I don't like it when I say when games do that, where it's like, you can go to the left or go to the right. It's like, okay, well, I want to explore before moving on. So you take the left corridor and it kicks you off into the next area.
I'm stuck in like what's it? Tiny tank controls. I keep pressing the R3 button, the L3 button when I want to fly. It's like, no, that's tiny tank.
Or sprint.
Yeah.
And what's weird, too, is as we get far enough in here, then they update the map. Because it's like, oh, we're almost done. Oh, we're almost done. And then they update the map, and they're like, no, there's more area you could explore. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was thinking there'd be more stereo effects with this one, but this is an older game, too.
No.
But what's weird, it's like...
Had it in
it's
Sega Genesis.
It's the old blue one. It's got the blue on the bottom of the disc.
Hmm.
So it's one of the originals. But yeah, it's like the Sega CD, and that was like doing stereo.
Yeah. Just open now.
So yeah, we opened that up earlier when you push that red button.
Yeah.
It was like gas.
Ow.
That's smart. Or don't. Say, why'd that
No.
one take forever?
It's like a backpack. How do you open it? You gotta shoot it and it'll blow up.
Yeah, so if we
Drop
go up,
down.
and we're hoping that it connects, but I don't think it connects. I think it goes up and keeps going because we can't see. It's all blocked off.
Turn around. Turn around. I don't like that growling sound.
That's weird too. It's cool when you switch weapons. It's like a
Glows.
hologram and it disappears and comes.
I kind of like that. It's very, is it Eon Flux or Ultraviolet? I get those two mixed up.
Yeah. Just knock them off the platform.
Yeah, just Castlevania.
Okay,
him out.
cool. So it does connect. Oh, nice. We actually need that health, so we're gonna have to time that. Okay.
Nah.
Well, that's an
Holy
example of the
cow.
wall that you shoot open.
Yeah, mining now. Hey, knock it off now.
All right, so now we can unlock this,
I don't know if I.
and now we're at the beginning.
Or
So
no.
find the blue key card. So that's the blue key card. So get in that elevator and push down.
That's what I get for opening doors.
I mean,
Where's down?
you're
The frick?
running way past it.
There, oh, in the elevator here. Okay. I don't know. I just ignored that. It's liminal space.
Now it's just like all this crap everywhere. It
Just
was-
blasting. Since apparently the most powerful weapon is the shotgun.
big giant wasp. Okay, now we got the blue key. Now we can hit select.
Now Chip can finish his challenge.
And now the other one is just activate the network node, which is way down there.
Okay.
Now there is an unexplored area over there, so if you go over
Yeah,
and
maybe
up
we
and
can-
over and straight down into that condom, go straight down into the tube.
I think it's a propane cylinder.
Yeah, propane or
Yeah.
a slime tank from the Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah. Level. Okay, so I thought this was what the key card was for, but it's not. That was just because it was locked from the other side. That play button. The blue YouTube play button.
Yeah. It was weird. I heard this bzzz, and it sounded like instead. I get it. It's the bug buzzing, but it sounded like it was going bzzz. Bzzz.
No, what I was hearing was bzzz, bzzz, and I wasn't sure if that was the laser or the bugs. And up
Maybe
there,
that's what it is. It's like 86. I can't read. 85, 84, 83, maybe for shells.
Oh yeah, that could be.
It just
a
looked
lot
like
of
a.
shells.
That's why I was confused because it looks like a zero.
Yeah.
It's like a big giant zero. It's like 9, 8, 7.
Well, let's find out because we got shells right. Aight, knock it off. Knock it off. 1 0.
Yeah, now we're at
79.
79.
Okay, so we actually have a lot of shells. We don't. We can just walk around with a shotgun.
But
all
we
day
need
long.
health really bad. You're almost dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd like start just chipping my
No,
way
I think
over.
that red is like almost looks like a flak jacket because I thought it would turn black if it went all the way down.
Now, when you have full health, the red fills up, and as you're taking damage, it's been going down.
Are you sure? From that one thing. See, it turns blue. See, it fills up with blue. I thought the blue was just going down and down and down before, but now it's filling up with red. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I thought it was different before.
So I thought it was like I had a flak jacket or something that I picked up. I don't know. When I picked up that health thing. We can go down to the blue dot down
So
there.
yeah, now we have to go to the blue dot, which is I think the blue door. So that's our next step. Because that's the only problem that I have with this game is you get thrown into a stage, but the stage is so big. Kind of reminds me of like Donkey Kong Country. It's like, okay, let's just get through this little stage, and it's like it's not a little stage, it's massive. Now here's the blue door we can activate with the blue key card. That should just automatically go. There we
Yeah,
go.
I didn't need to hit anything.
Now we need to be careful. Holy smoke in a ham basket.
I thought that was gonna attack me.
Didn't we destroy something like that before? Just start unloading on it once.
Yeah.
I thought I saw some. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, and there's something in there.
Flamethrower. Oh boy, oh boy.
That's 20%. Yay.
I guess.
Oh my gosh.
That really amplifies the PS2, also making all
Does
that
it?
rumbling on the tape. Listen.
Yeah.
Oh man, it sounds like the beginning of
A Star Wars movie. Sounds like the beginning of a Star Wars movie. It's crazy.
What are you guys gonna play next? We're gonna play Halo. You guys gonna play Halo? No, we're gonna play Halo.
Halo.
We're gonna play Halo. How's it sound?
We need a recorder. One of those to play the recorder for that. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, now time to be careful. Oh man, we gotta watch where we're going now.
Ah, I got it.
So yeah, that's awesome. Now we gotta go down. So I think that's the elevator that takes us down. But what? Okay, it looked like you could go to the right, but I don't think so.
That thing reminds me of that Dr. Seuss creature.
I'm glad you can kind of like freeze it in place.
Yeah, really.
Okay, so here, just go straight. We won't go down. Is that flamethrower?
I think
Canister?
so. Must be.
Yeah, ammo for the flamethrower.
No, it's a back to tank.
No, I bet you the flame.
Technically, it's a back to tank.
I bet you the flamethrower would work really good on the Hornets.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So now there's something down below.
Nope. It doesn't work.
It's like it doesn't even do anything to
Doesn't
him.
work. I never went down there.
No, you just went down, landed on the platform, and then jumped back up. So go down.
Gotta get down.
Maybe the flamethrower works good on the swarm.
Maybe it's worthless.
Because like I said, my main concern is just running out of the shotgun ammo. Because we had that issue with zero tolerance.
Yeah, you have tons of ammo until you get to where you need it.
Yeah, until we get like way into the... We have all this ammo until we get to the rooftop, like the next chapter of the game, and then we start going down, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, now we're in the building, and it's like you just run completely out of ammo. It's like, holy smoke.
You're left. If you try to kill all the enemies, you're left without any ammo by the time you get to the boss. It was a pain.
You get to the what?
The boss.
Get to the boss!
boss.
So yeah, I'd go back and go down into that little pocket. Now that you have the shield.
Oh yeah. Fair point.
Whoa, that's weird. Whoa, yeah, get out of there.
Get out of there.
We'll explore this later.
Oh, okay. The swarms galore.
It is cool that like you get the green blood and stuff everywhere.
Oh, I'm down to 69.
Holy smoke, we're almost dead.
No, it's. I think that's a shield. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Cause I have. What's the shield for then?
That's why I say I'm getting confused as to what our actual health is. So
If
now
I get hit again, I don't know. I think that's. I think the blue is the shield. And I think the red is our health.
hit select ones. I want to see where the next health. We could go up and go to the left and see if we can access that.
Okay. I don't really see the thing I just explored down there.
Yeah, we were on like an... I think we're in a section of the map that was not updated.
Oh, so I'm not even supposed to be down there yet. But I could.
It's weird that they actually allowed us access down there.
Yeah. So my health is red, and then if
So-
you get the blue all the way down, that's when you start your red health starts going down.
All right, so
It's
that's
like you have 2 bars.
So it's basically like, yeah, we almost have a shield. So full health is restored. We have a shield. Once that gets down, now we're exposed, and now our health will start going down. It's crazy.
Best to just run through all that stuff.
Yeah, we need the green key card for this.
Great.
I
gotta
mean, you
get a
could
green
try
card?
going through it, but I don't know if it'll let you.
I don't think we have a green card. We don't have a green. Oh!
Holy smoke!
go this way.
And there is a legend on the left. Position, objective, red door, green door, blue door, blast door, one-way, safe point.
Activate the network node.
Because you could just constantly fire that thing because it's unlimited ammo.
Yeah, but it eventually overheats and so it starts going slow. Single shots now. Oh crap! I didn't hit it. Did I get them all?
I think there's a gun shooting you. It's,
Yeah.
so you could. There we go. So now, if you want, go to the map, or we can go all the way to the right. But that leads to a dead end. So maybe there's health over there to the right, like a little health packet.
That's what it says.
So shoot all that. Maybe we'll get a health.
Hey. Good.
Now go up.
Yeah. In that little room there.
I think it was a mine.
Oh!
It was like you went up there and it triggered the bomb and it was like, beep, boom.
I just happened to step. I'm just like an idiot blundering through here doing just a pretty good job. Wait a second. I want to check something here. The layout of this kind of reminds me of the, what's that game there where you're, the room rotates? Ah!
Blast chamber?
Yeah, it reminds me of Blast Chamber.
So here we go up.
Okay.
Yeah, that game was... that was another game. It was really fun at first, and then it just got, like, ridiculously challenging.
Yeah.
And they only take one shot, but there's, like, death animations. You hit them, and then
Oh,
you're
they
like,
take forever.
and then they drop.
So it feels like they're still alive. Yeah, thanks, Zero Tolerance.
There's, like, a weird flamethrower thing up there. Okay, so you can't destroy it, you can only pause it. So we can either go up or go down. Might as well go up and get the thingamabob doohickey. Activate the network node. And maybe we can get health right there.
There's a health thing there, but I don't know how
I'm
to
hoping
get
we
into
can
that.
activate it.
Yeah, weird.
Alright, so get out of here and go up. And then we'll go to the right. There we go.
Never know what you might find in there, Kane.
Thanks.
You
Thanks
never
for that.
know what you're gonna find there, buddy.
It's really useful.
It's like we've been doing this the whole time. Hasn't said a peep. Hasn't said a thing to us, and then randomly we're almost done with the area, and then we find something. He's like, "Oh, you never know what you're gonna get in there. Keep looking, buddy." Blast door, find remote access. Okay, so hit the left. Yeah, select. See,
So one
that's
is down in the bottom left now.
so that's what makes me mad about this game. There's places you cannot access until you get to certain points, and then it's like updated the map, and then it updates the map, and now you're
It's
allowed
like, oh, by
to.
the way, you can do it now.
So now we have to go back and backtrack. That's the other thing. We have to backtrack everything.
I'm hearing some really wet noises. Like, holy cannoli! Die, die. I feel like the flamethrower is going to be perfectly worthless here. Yeah, it's pretty worthless. You have to get like right up in their face. So then the only difference is you have a flaming bug in your face. That's not helping.
Yeah, and it looks like most of the time the flamethrower just like blasts the flame through them.
Uh-oh,
Like
I
it's
only
not
have
even hitting
17
them.
shots left. I've been really using up this ammo.
So now we
What's
got to
the
go
point of
down.
Look back out in the back there. They got all these clone chambers.
No, that's crazy looking. That's pretty awesome. All right, get ready, because here we go. What if you just stood still?
Something's
Okay,
coming
so
at me
then
from
things are from the
behind.
back.
Blast door to release.
Thank you. Now we need to hit select to find out where we need to go for that. That's crazy. So earlier, I'm just going to say it since we're in the middle of the game anyway. So earlier, we were talking about my headphone amplifier.
Yeah.
So I have the Rolls RA53B headphone amp. This is how you and I can hear stereo sound coming through, and it sounds great, right?
Yeah.
But we realized an issue. I was like, wait a minute.
When we finally got stereo.
Yeah, we
figured
finally
out.
got stereo figured out, but the headphone amp seemed to be swapping left and right. We'd be playing a game and we'd see a helicopter going from left to right, and I'd hear it on the right side as it goes
Going
by
left.
this way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, what the heck? So then I thought, well, is it the board? So I directly plugged into the board, and after troubleshooting, we basically discovered, no, it's this. The headphone amp is swapping left and right.
Yeah.
So, because I'm part of the broadcasters group for radio, I decided to actually ask the question in there. So I went into the broadcasters group and I was like, has anyone else ever had any issues with this swap in the audio? So somebody came in, he said a joke. He's like, oh, if you use it in the southern hemisphere, does it reverse itself? But then somebody else comes and he says, now that's funny. He says the schematic shows it reverses the channels. And he pulls up the rolls.com and the actual manual they provide.
Huh.
And they said, it looks like the only solution will be to separate left and right on the input with an adapter to get it right.
Huh.
And they say, yeah, not to mention the RC inputs are typically white for left and red for right.
Yeah.
And he said, no, these are actually reversed. It says it in the manual. They actually reverse the
Why?
left and right.
They do it on purpose?
I have no idea.
So I think someone screwed up.
Yeah, I think
and then
someone...
they're like, oh, by the way, in order to get it to work right, you got to do this. Intentional.
Well, I don't even think they said it. I think, because these are engineers, I think the
Oh.
dude actually looked at the schematics in the manual. He's like, wait a minute, they have them swapped.
Huh. That's crazy.
That's ridiculous. Good job, Rolls.
Yeah.
Did you beat the game yet?
Yeah, I feel like I've made a lot of headway. It's weird. Oh, okay.
Oh, so you skipped that whole set. Okay.
I sure did.
So now we need to push that button. So blast door 3 is open. So that's really good on the swarm.
Apparently.
So hit select because now we're... Oh, it's skipping down levels.
Yeah.
So that's what's nice. We went from that level to that. But blast door 3, so go up because
Yeah,
we
we
now
gotta go
need to
up.
go through 3.
And I didn't even finish going up that way either.
So it's trying to trick you. They're like, oh, look, you can get back down. It's like, no. We need to get up into number 3. And that's what's funny, too, like I said, with the headphone amp reversing it. It's like, well, what's the best way to fix it? It's like, just, reverse these. It's like, no, because then it'll reverse it on the
It'll
actual footage.
Yeah, it'll reverse the recording.
It's like, I don't want that. I'd rather
No.
just...
You got to reverse the input in there. So, you can use... Actually, what we should do is use this and then
Yeah.
swap it. So that'll fix the issue.
You know what you got? You got ammo for the flamethrower.
Wow. Some good stocking stuffer right there. Did you get me a Pez dispenser too?
Halloween, trick or treat. How you get a trick? You get flamethrower ammo.
Ah.
All right, so now where do we need to go? Hit select.
I'm gonna see up here. We need to go.
So there's that one-way door, but there is a thing you go down and into that crevice. You can go
Crevasse.
down and see what's in there.
Yeah, I think we'll do that because then it looks like it leads. Let me zoom in here.
There's a...
If we go here, yeah, and down this propane tank, and then I think we can go through that little YouTube play button, but the blue one, and then go up through here, and then you'll see we get to activate.
All right, so for now, if we go to where we are, we can go up one step and explore.
we can.
So let's do that.
Okay.
Get that out of the way.
Ugh.
It's so irritating when it all blows up. It's like you don't get nothing.
Yeah.
So you hear nothing, 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 nothing. A whole flamethrower ammo.
Yeah.
And there's nothing up here.
Ah.
Aha. Mmm.
Really? Okay. That's how you enjoy a cheeseburger, Burger King, isn't it? Wow.
So we can go down and explore that because that's a dead end down there too. Mini boss fight now. Holy cow! Yeah, oh, that thing's really whipping around everywhere.
Yeah.
Now shoot that thing and destroy that.
I guess I did. Nothing over here. Nothing?
Okay, so get out of here before that shoots you, and then go
Get out of
up.
there.
So we're way up here.
Yeah.
We need to figure out how to get down.
I'll just go down there. Why are they so hard now? Are they getting worse?
I think they do get harder as you progress on. It's like Dragon Warrior on the NES. When you cross the bridge, every time you cross a bridge, the enemies get harder and harder.
Yeah, they're like taking so many hits now. Oh.
Oh. Oh, whoops. Whoop. That's what he does in real life.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Whoops. Whoops.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Whoops. All right, so oh, you can shoot that.
Nice. I like how it just implodes on itself.
Then there's a shield. Up to the left, then up and to the right. And then open that thing. Holy smoke.
Stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight. I like how he just... Whoops. Oh, I hit pause and it disappeared? Dagnabbit. Whatever, he's just saying we updated the map.
Yeah, we updated the map.
Oh, that was lovely.
Now we can go in here and go all the way down.
Oh.
Holy smoke. Oh, and destroy that thing. Oh, the red key card is right here.
Oh, sweet.
And there's something floating in the middle. Oh, man. Oh, boy, I get to do it again.
Nail gun. You get the nail gun, so let him know. You get the nail gun. We're gonna do some construction with the nail gun.
Here's the other thing that irritates me with this game. So it updated the map. Now we have the nail gun. Now if we want nail gun ammo, did it respawn throughout the entire map that we already explored?
I don't know.
It's like, oh, re-explore the whole thing now. It's like, holy smoke, I don't want to do that. Destroy the health thing?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Blow it up. Like, whoops.
All right,
Okay, so I'm back here again. Oh, this is the beginning. Wait, or is that the end?
so this, I think, is the end.
That must be the end.
So now we're in the very last section. So we got all the
Activate
crap up
exit
here.
teleporter. That's the last thing.
So now we got to be careful going back down into that red door. All right, so now we got the boss fight.
Oh. I should have gotten ammo.
So here, the problem with this is it's gonna be kind of puzzly. So you're almost gonna have to play defense.
Okay.
And last time we did this too, it was like, how do we defeat them?
Nail gun. This is gonna be the solution is the nail gun. The Ryobi or the Bosch. The Bosch nail gun.
And I'm not sure when we can hit them.
My
or-
health is just destroyed. Maybe
See-
while they're paused.
Could be, because their health is going down, but it's like really slow. And they have names too.
Oh.
Oh no, it just says boss, boss, boss.
Oh, yeah. You mean 8055? It's 8055.
Now what was that? Like nothing was coming. Oh, is it the crap that's sitting on the ground?
No, I don't know.
At one point it did not look like anything hit you. And you just went, right there.
No, oh, there's something, I think,
Continue. I hope we don't have to do the entire stage.
I hope I clicked continue.
So, oh, we're already at full health, so just come into here and grab
Yeah,
this
but how about ammo?
So I know this is gonna sound dumb, but what if you just ran in here, just stopped, looked at one of them, and just unloaded on them?
I'll try.
How fast would we die?
Ugh, because their rockets start shooting left
Yeah,
and
that's
right.
what I mean. Just take the damage. Just sit
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, so look at the top one. It's going,
It's going down.
I would just sit here and keep doing it. I'm looking at your health. Okay. Flamethrower doesn't even seem to be doing diddly squat.
Yeah, I'm doing the shotgun now.
That's taking bigger
So
chunks of...
it just hurts them. It just doesn't...
So it's taking a while to kill them, but...
It is working. Yeah, taking one at a time does seem to be the solution here.
Yeah, you're almost dead now, so...
I'll try to dodge some things. Dodge the Gatactataz. Oh wait, you can stop the firing when you shoot their eyes. If you shoot their eyes, nothing shoots out.
Alright, so maybe if it loads again, I'm hoping we have unlimited continues. Just hit continue. Flechette nail gun. The flechette.
That's a flechette. Oh. So I just hold it down.
That's
it doesn't
not
seem to be doing anything. Worthless.
And that doesn't seem to be doing anything either.
Worthless. That seems to be the best weapon right now. Is he inching closer, or is that just me?
That's what I was wondering. When I had you just stand in the middle and just unload, I don't know where you were shooting, but it was like it was completely destroying them.
The body. You gotta shoot between the legs.
So that's what the trick is. When they're leaning forward like that, and you're hitting their head, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you hit the bellies. Gotta shoot them bellies.
So maybe you have to hit the eyes.
Only one I'm ever getting is the bottom.
Oh, and that's not their eyes. It's whatever the back of the tail is.
Oh, that's some sort of like scorpion.
So you have
sticker.
to. I wonder if you have to hit their tail and have them flop back. Yeah. So it seems like the best thing is like what we did the second time.
Yeah.
Where you stood and just like unloaded on one and killed him, and then it was easier to dodge stuff.
Yeah.
So it's either A, find something that's easy to kill, like the one in the middle, kill it, and then hurry up and get out of there before you die. Or pick like the one on the left and just like jitter back and forth. Like come out, unload on him. Okay, get back. And come out, unload on him. All right, get back.
The thing is, like, I think those rockets are heat seeking. I think they're following me. I feel like I can shoot the missiles out of the air, though. So I think that's what I've been doing. I think I've been shooting the missiles out of the air. I don't know. Cocky jarhead, I'm gonna miss you. Jeez.
Watch out for the swarms it'll spit. The can only...
You can only...
So you have to walk in there, trigger it, and then just run away.
I guess.
So he keeps talking and they don't start shooting at you.
I wonder if there's a way to hit 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like a pattern like that, you know?
Yeah.
Almost looks like he's wearing a tux. No! They're shooting missiles and spitting.
That's what's hurting you then, when you're stepping on the spit on the ground.
Oh.
The one in the middle.
I haven't even taken out a single boss yet.
Yeah, we did it the second time when I just said, go in there and stand and just unload on him. That was the only
Did
time
he
we
actually
killed.
die?
Yeah, we killed the one, and then it made it easier to dodge.
What's he doing now?
They can only
Repeated
get.
heat hits to the mouth.
So we have to aim at their mouth, specifically the mouth, and that's it.
Repeated hits.
You have to be so specific.
Yeah.
That's why it worked so well on the one in the middle, because you literally just sat there and you aimed perfectly. So it seems like the shotgun does the most damage. But
Yeah.
you need to be specific. You need to be
Spot on.
super perfect.
Second form. Jeez.
So it was close, but it was just the aiming was...
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay, it's still going down, still going down. It's going down, going down, going down, going down, okay. Going down, going
Dodge
down,
coin,
going
dodge
down.
coin, going down, dodge coin's
Pretty
just
much.
going down.
Stocks going down, everything crashes, stocks, everything's going down, 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 crashing. Now
Hit
it's
one of
dead.
them.
Now it's
Okay.
dead. Go on to the next one.
Okay, so if they fire a rocket, it's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, he fell off, alright. It's like if it aims for you and you just dodge, you can dodge them after it.
Yeah, you just got to worry about the spit too.
Ah. Oh, I forgot the spit. Ah! Well, you tried. Well, you tried. I don't know if I'm actually hitting them or not. And then I got my health is all low and I didn't pay attention to that either. Ah, frick. Yeah, Kane come in, blah, blah, blah. No. What if it turned out the solution really was the nail gun? Holy cow!
It still does damage if you hit them in the legs, but
Yeah.
not as much. You really need to hit them in the head, and it's like annihilating them. Yeah, it's barely doing any damage. There we go. And now he's dead. So get over to the right.
Acid rain. Some say dry while others feel the pain. Acid rain.
Little bit of acid rain.
Oh no.
Everyone's mad. Chocolate rain.
chocolate rain.
Dagnabbit, I only have 1 hit point left.
Some stay dry while others feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
Dagnabbit. Losing your life pulse. That's what they say in the hospital too. We're losing his life pulse. It's like I need to use the regular weapon to test my aim.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's almost like you can't shoot at the head. You have to shoot at their mouth. But not just the black hole in their mouth, like their chin. Right above the chin. It's like, what the heck?
Oh, no!
Yeah, it's like it changed, and all of a sudden you couldn't hit him anymore.
And he's roasting, too. No, can't touch this. I guess I started working on that one.
Okay, leave him alone. Go to the one on the left. And then it's like nothing. Never mind, you can't hit him anymore.
Yeah, it's like he readjusts.
Yeah, then forget it and go to your machine gun if it's going to be like that then. That's doing good damage. Okay, he's dead. Go to the one on the left. There we go. That's doing good damage. Okay, now go to the one on the right.
Come on, Marshall Dutch Kane.
Yeah, I'd say don't do that because he's the only one that you're going to deal with. So, yeah, just use that gun, then forget it, since the nail guns are going to be missing them the whole time. Keep going.
Got him. Not letting up. Overkill. Yeah. I don't care.
Second form.
All scanners are quiet. Tough work, huh?
If I don't get my R&R, you're next.
You're next.
Yeah, okay.
That was ridiculous.
That was crazy. And it was simple, too.
Yeah.
But it's like, it took forever to figure that out.
And the biggest issue is like, yeah, it's like he's shooting, everything's fine, they move, and it's like, okay. Now, like, your guns are all messed up now, and he won't aim.
Yeah. As soon as you hit him, it seems to be hard to take him out anymore. And I'm just saying. It's like, as soon as you hit him, it's hard to take him out. Okay. Alright, that's it.
Second boss fight.
Better not. Torch this place.
Transporter activated.
Okay.
All right, so level score, you got 56,000 points.
Nice.
And I don't know if we get an extra life or anything, but it seems like we have unlimited continues.
Maybe we collect a Chaos Emerald.
Maybe. All right, so we did that. So we are going to go to the next area.
All right.
So I'm going to see.
Good old next area.
I think in the manual it even says where we're at. So the airlock, you were in the cargo bay. Ooh, now we're going to go into the science lab.
Ooh.
So you can check out the
Bill Nye the Science Guys.
manual.
You're doing a bang-up job out there, Kane.